we spoke, you said that your band name came from the aspect of school among other topics. What was your stereotype in school?
Well, me and Jason went to the same high school together, and it was a very unique experience because there were really no cliques. Like, everyone hung out with everybody, so the jocks hung out with, you know, the really academic kids and the musicians, but I guess, like, if I had to be something, I was definitely the music guy.
Yeah, I kind of straddled a line between, like, music guy and nerd. I was a nerd. I was an academic.
Yeah, definitely a music guy. Like Mike said, it was everyone pretty much hung out together, so it was just like a kind of blending of different types of people, but definitely a musician guy.
I went to a really, really small high school, so I feel like there weren't a lot of lines just because everybody knew everybody. There was like 80 of us or something like that, so yeah, it was a really cool experience, but I think I ran cross country, so I had like, I guess like a little bit of a jock twinge. Artsy jockey.
Artsy jockey.
Yeah, jockey.
So now, like, if the band had taken off while you were still in high school, do you feel that would have changed your stereotype?
I don't know if it would have changed our stereotypes because we're still the same people, you know, but it certainly would have, possibly interrupted high school.
Yeah, would have interrupted the high school, then college experience. It wouldn't have been college probably.
It would have been awesome.
That'd be sweet.
And then, what's the most inspirational fan gift or fan story you've heard or received?
I mean,
Jenny.
yeah, I mean, we get a lot, yeah, but there's,
We have a fan. It's a girl that we actually met during a visit to a children's hospital in New York, and her name is Jenny, and she was incredible. She was just like this like shining star amongst like all of this, you know, sadness. You know, hospital's a tough place, and we got to be friends with her, and we actually took pictures. We got her to autograph a picture of us with her, and then we took pictures all over the country with that picture, and we made a collage for her. And so, you know, we just wanted to give something back to the hospital and to her in particular. But yeah, like Mike said, like, we get a lot of incredible gifts from our fans. We have incredible fans, and it's just like we're often moved by the things that they do for us.
Okay, great. You wanna? Should I kick in?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Can you start with this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, was your family really supportive when you announced your love for music and your desire to go into a permanent career?
yeah, I think it's a
Definitely, yeah.
collective, absolutely. Our families have, I mean, honestly, since we were all little kids, just super supportive of music and the arts and really anything that we loved. I think if any one of us wanted to be like a baseball player or a doctor or an accountant, all of them would have been totally gung ho. And you know, just you know, with music, it was the same way. We all four of us honestly have awesome families. All of our parents hang out
They
when
all
we're on the
hang
road,
together.
so you know, they're kind of like their own little honor society.
Yeah, and actually, you know, me and Mike started playing in my basement basically, and like, you know, the seeds of Honor Society were sown there, and we kind of wrote songs and whatnot. And I have a drum set down there. I like used to play drums, and they put up with all that loudness and band rehearsals and stuff. So yeah, they're super supportive.
That's really cool. Are any of them in music themselves, or?
They're all music lovers. Like
Music
lovers.
all of them just love music, but I don't think any real instrumentalists.
Definitely
No.
tried. Mom and Dad.
Wish
I
they would
love
have
Mom and Dad,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
Goodbye.
not much
they'll
music
stick to cheerleading.
So, what is your greatest goal as musicians? This band is now getting close.
I think you know, one of the, I don't want to say it's a short-term goal, but we're so proud of the album that we made. We're so proud of Fashionably Late, and we feel like it's a real musical statement. So you know, our goal is just for as many people to hear it as possible. You know, I think there's a lot of people who already have it, and I think there's a lot of people who think it's one thing and would be very surprised if they went out and bought it. So you know, for you guys, like in your school, I'm sure, like, you know, there's a bunch of people that may not have it, and like our goal is for those people to hear it, or people like you to tell them about it. You know, to just really spread the word.
What's your favorite song on the album, and like, why is it?
Yeah, I think my favorite song is called Here Comes Trouble. It was just like one of the last songs that we wrote before, you know, we finished the album. And I don't know, for some reason it just like held something like special, some sort of sentimental value to good songs.
I think Two Rebels is probably my favorite song. It's one that we wrote early on, and it's just like jam. It's great. It's fun to play live too.
Yeah. My favorite changes from day to day. Most recently though, Why Didn't I has been right up there on the list, and it's just a song that we've had for a while, and I love what we did to it on the album.
For me, I'm really feeling special about My Own Way. I think it's just a really, it's a really well-produced track. I've worked with John Fields. He's an awesome producer, and it's a great song, so yeah.
Want to play our game right now?
Sure.
Wrap it up?
Okay, so we have a little game. What's the first word that comes to mind? And so the first word is sing.
Sing?
Yeah.
So the first word that comes to mind after
Yes.
sing? Me.
That's my guess too. We practice it.
Are we going down the line?
Yeah.
For you, that was the first thing I thought.
Voice.
Michael Jackson.
And then school.
Awesome.
I just thought of rocks.
Study.
Homework.
Sleep.
Not enough of
It's
it.
like lack of.
I thought
Black.
of deprivation.
Yeah. Minus.
Pillow. Love.
Love.
Fan.
The best.
Best.
Amazing.
And then band.
Honor
Family.
Society.
Fam.
Family.
Fam.
We're family.
We found.
Yeah, we family.
Okay, and then I had one more question. If a fan meets you more than once, does it ever like blend together? Like, do you recognize someone if you met them more than once?
Yeah, I think there's even a lot of fans that we recognize even if we only met them once. I think we don't do anything special to remember people, but it's just I think we have a really good just memory for people. A lot of people get really surprised. We're like, oh hey, so and so, like just say their name and they're really shocked. It's just because I think we all have awesome fans who are really unique in their own way. So no one really blends together for the most part.
Okay.